Hello everyone, my name is Cadens, and welcome back to more Trails Beyond the Horizon. Last time, well, we started playing as Rean for a while, getting used to seeing everything over here on his side, and we're just going to be continuing today. I will admit today might be a little bit shorter of an episode, not too much shorter, from 2 hours generally to 1. And it's going to be a selfish reason why it's going to be shorter. You want to know the reason? I kinda want to play Pokopia. I'm sorry. Pokopia just came out. As of recording this, Pokopia actually released yesterday for me. When this video releases, it should be the 8th, so... what, 3 days? Something like that. But, I mean, it's a fun game. I've had a lot of fun with it. I kind of want to have some more time with it. Plus, there's a bunch of other things going on that I need to help out with, starting after today, so, yeah. Anyways. I take it this is the motor pavilion. I need water. I just need some water. My mouth feels all sticky. There. Excuse me.
I take it this is the motor pavilion.
You know we're in the Republic when we're surrounded by so many state-of-the-art orbital vehicles.
Indeed, there's certainly a greater variety than back in the Empire. The big four manufacturers are constantly pushing the boundaries as they compete for market share. I heard that their momentum has even caught up with the orbital bikes that were developed in the Empire. I don't know whether to be happy or frustrated.
Better tech is better tech, am I right? It's not like the Empire's got a monopoly, and knowing George and Jellica, this is just more wind in their sails.
I suppose you're right. I just feel conflicted since I helped develop the orbital bikes and all.
I can relate. At least Elisa seems happy about the whole thing. What do you say we take a look around? Man, is this Ingrid's new sports car? Dive about performance. No kidding. Its silhouette looks like something from the future. The Etoiz limo, huh? It has a luxurious quality to it. Kinda looks like an RF model, though. They're both targeting the same rich demographics, right? Makes sense their design would be similar. I heard sitting in one of these makes you feel like royalty. What I wouldn't give to get behind the wheel. Crow, look! It has to be the famous Z1 car that everyone's been talking about. Wait, seriously? I've seen it in a couple of races, but man, it rides right on the ground, doesn't it? You can tell at a glance it's got a need for speed. It's so refined in every way. Ah!
You sound like Fan.
Ah!
He's a big fan of these two, isn't he? The two of them are already adults. They ought to act their age.
That's simply the way men are.
You got that right. No man should have to lose their childlike wonder.
I agree, but who's talking? Yo! What are you three doing here? Well, actually, I know why Kincaid's here. Kincaid's just everywhere. But what are you two doing here?
Huh? Prince Sharid. And Director Gotti, too.
Oh, you're the Prince of Alcyone. It's a pleasure to meet you. And you gotta be that famous director. I've seen you in magazines.
Ha ha ha! I'm honored you know me.
The pleasure is all mine. It's a privilege to meet the Empire's heroes. Ever since I heard tales about you from Prince Oliver, I knew I had to make your acquaintances.
Olivier!
You two know each other.
It really is an honor. I had no idea you would be in Basel. Don't tell me you got the presidential aide acting as your personal tour guide.
It's perfectly appropriate, I assure you. The prince is an esteemed guest and a major shareholder in the Verne Company, not to mention his involvement in this enterprise.
I'm simply here to conduct a friendly inspection of our Republican and Imperial allies. I've actually only just arrived, after meeting up with the director in the capital.
Prince Sharid I get, but why is Gotti here too?
I assume it's for his new film, which is racing car related. Why else? I'm in talks with the presidential office to make the space program into a feature film. That was close enough. It hasn't been easy seeing how they're keeping everything confidential. So I ended up coming all this way over here for an interview. Isn't it crazy how the Republican Empire, once at odds, are now collaborating to make history? A clash of prides, a battle between the leaders in robotic technology. It's a thrill, suspense, drama. I can already see the opening scene playing out in my mind. Before one major immediately would agree to a steamy photo shoot. Oh, Director Gossi, your passion truly fuels the industry of cinema. I cannot allow something like that to be produced without a thorough analysis of every element, to ensure nothing is overly untoward. Come on, Kincaid, you'll let slide, right? We're buddies, right?
Even if he has a big-name director, isn't it unheard of for a civilian to have access to a military exercise? I'm having trouble just understanding what the Republican CID are after.
Yeah, because they're trying to keep it under wraps. In any case, I hope you'll take this time to prepare. We're hoping this afternoon will be meaningful in more ways than one. Right, we'll be sure to. Yeah! Alright, what connection events do we got? Right on me.
Decided?
We got Orbital Bike Test Drive. Apparently you can test drive some Orbital bikes and scooters over at the Motor Pavilion in Newtown. Crow and Toa invited me to join them. I'm certainly curious, so why not? Hobby photography. Altina is planning to take some photos around picturesque Basel. Since I'm not busy, maybe I should join her. And About for Old Times. Fee invited me out for some combat training, which we haven't done in a while. Location is Aj Canyon. It'd be good practice, so maybe I should consider it. I'm sorry, Fee, but I think I'm gonna hold off on you. First off, I have to do this one. Come on. And then second off... Yeah. Alright, let's do it. You know what? Actually, first, we'll do Altina's first. Rean's group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they pleased. Is that your new Orbital camera?
Yes, it has an excellent high-definition lens, first-rate resolution, and is even capable of recording high FPS video.
Ooh, fancy.
You can even connect to the Orbital network. It's the latest and high-end model. I've been wanting one for a while, and visiting the Republic was the perfect excuse to buy one. Though I am a little embarrassed by how much money I spent on it.
And how much was that? Actually, forget it. I don't think I want to know the answer. I didn't realize you were so into photography.
Well, I started with just a toy camera like Milliam's.
Oh.
But I guess it was around 2 years ago, after the Crossville incident, that I got more serious about it. Especially because Milliam and I took a bunch of pictures commemorating what happened.
No.
Both Juna and Milliam asked me to take lots of photos while I'm here. So I'd appreciate any help you can give me. I'm also hoping you can use your unclouded eye to find me the perfect shots.
Can the unclouded eye be used for that? It's not really meant for this kind of thing. In any event, let's wander around for a bit and see if we can find some really photogenic subjects.
Let's start the mission.
Alright. Why don't we start with the artisanal district? Its traditional architecture has a nice atmosphere. You can really get a sense of where Basil's comes from. According to the research, this place used to have a huge artisans guild in the Middle Ages. They were ultimately the predecessor to the Vern Altina, why you...
You have a great expression on your face whenever you talk about history. The only problem is that whenever you start talking about history, you never stop.
Sorry. Even my students sometimes give me grief about it.
Honestly, I don't mind. It's nice getting to hear about one of your lectures again, Instructor Rean.
No. Why are you so... Yeah. It really does just feel like I'm watching. Oh no. Nope. Camera.
Being here like this really is nostalgic for me. We would walk around taking pictures just like this back when I attended the Thor's Branch campus.
That's right. I remember you took a ton of pictures. No, look at that. Yeah. It's so cute.
It's a little embarrassing to think about now. I really didn't know what I was doing, so I pretty much just took random pictures of anything.
Maybe it's hard to look back on them now that you know so much about photography, but I really love those photos. They brought out everyone's charm.
Really? That's its own kind of embarrassing.
Boy, it sure takes me back. Those photos ended up being in our graduation album. You know, the current photography club still really loves the atmosphere you captured in those photos. And those Animal Toys cameras really took off with the students for a time, too.
Those cute cameras were big with military academy students. I kind of feel bad now.
Why? They're so cute! Why? What? Don't tell me she's... Yeah, I had a feeling. I had the strangest feeling, like, you're Ryan Clown Solis with it was the expression on Rean's face that told me everything I needed to know. It's like, you're Ryan Clown Solis and forcing him to take a picture, aren't you? No! Furry. No! It's so cute.
I think I underestimated you, Basil. I did not expect there to be so many great photo ops in a city as developed as this.
It definitely has a different flavor from Ruhr back in home in the Empire. I bet you've already got plenty of great shots with that camera.
Yes, it's a brand new model, after all. I'm sure that Juna, Muse, Milliam, and everyone else will be happy to see them.
Definitely. When we get back, I'm gonna have to make it up to Kurt and Ash. Oh, damn. What? Poor Kurt and Ash is getting left out. Yeah, not just with your photos, since they've been taking time out of their busy schedules to cover for me on campus. Really?
Yeah, maybe we can hold our Class 7 reunion. It's been a while.
Hard to believe it's been 2 years since you and the others graduated. Oh, you're gonna make me cry. Stop it. Yeah. Now June's fulfilled her dream of joining the special sports section. Oh, really? And Kurt's assistant teaching his swordsmanship abroad. Hang on, fucking Juna actually managed to join the SSS. Heck yeah. Yusei has officially taken the title of Duchess Cayenne, and Ash is traveling around the continent on bike. They've all either fulfilled their dreams or are chasing the goals they set for themselves as students. I've never been more happy to be an instructor than when I watched you guys graduate. And now you're back to Thor's, after your year of studying abroad in Le Mans. I have to say, it was a surprise finding out you weren't just working for the Thor Strategic Research Lab, but for the Foundation as well.
Yes, well, Toa is in a similar situation with her work. I've managed to maintain frequent communications with Juna and the others, but we don't get to see each other very often anymore.
Everyone's busy after all. We're adults now. I mean, look how much taller you've gotten.
Yes, now if only my proportions would fill out. Maybe this is what I get for not being as relaxed as Milliam.
Altina? Well, everyone grows differently. Anyway, everyone's off doing what they can to become cornerstones of this world we live in. I'm really proud of all of you.
Have you been lonely?
A little. You guys were my first students, after all. So I felt both happy and a little lonely watching all of you set off. But more than any of that, I'm proud. Proud that I got to see you all graduate and grow so much.
And yet you still treat me like a child.
You're basically the adoptive daughter of Rean, Altina. This is never going to change, let's be real.
Give me head pats without thought.
Sorry, bad habit. I've been trying to stop.
Still, I'm happy you feel that way about us. It's one of the reasons I chose to go back to Thor's. When I enrolled, you didn't just treat me as your partner. You also looked after me as my mentor. I may not be an instructor, but still, I wanted to be near you so that I could see the same things you do.
I see. Honestly, back when we were still completing orders together, the year before you enrolled, I would have never imagined you saying something like that. Thinking back on it, we used to be enemies in the Civil War before that. Yeah, to think how far we've come. Remember back when you kidnapped both Rean's sister and Olivier's sister? Head out to the Ashen Chevalier, I ended up having to take orders from the Imperial government. That was when the Intelligence Division sent you to keep an eye on me.
Brings back memories.
Yeah.
I might as well have been a puppet at first, but then I ended up supporting you during our missions, and joined the Thor's branch campus.
Now look at you. You're your whole new person.
And by meeting Yuna and the others while studying under your tutelage, I slowly found myself.
You're no puppet anymore.
And here we are now, still together. I suppose you could say we've been seeing the same sights together for a long time now. And along the way, you grew into someone capable of standing shoulder to shoulder with me as my partner.
Yes, you're right. I hope you'll allow me to keep on supporting you as a member of Thor's, so that we can continue to share the same sights.
Of course. I'm counting on you, Altina.
No. After that, Altina took photos of the rest of their friends while they were hanging out. And after putting together the dash she planned to send to June and the others, she and her friends resumed their work. That was too cute. I'm gonna die. Alright, let's go to the next one.
Are your plans decided?
Oval bike test drive. Let's do it. Ranger decided to take a short break. Everyone split up. Yo. Nice. So, this is a red star, huh? It's blue. Its design really grabs your attention. Very cool. Yeah, man. Red stars are hot stuff. Makes it real hard to pick between one of those and an Etoise. I wonder if the reason they have so many larger models is because the Republic has so many well-maintained long-distance roads. Having a bigger bike definitely leaves you more comfortable and less exhausted on long drives. Not to mention their form, feel, and the sound of their exhaust are just so damn cool. Yeah, coolness is a key factor.
Even you, Rean. Don't you feel bad for your bike back in the Empire?
I mean, it's not like I'm replacing you or anything. I'm attached to my ride.
I can't believe you're cheating on I can't believe you're cheating on your bike.
What? You're one to talk to. You've been renting that brand new scooter. Who's the real trader here?
Okay, but it hasn't been released in the Empire yet. I just wanted to give it a try is all. I figured it'd be a good fit for me since I've been having to run all over the place lately.
Well, it's definitely convenient. Especially for a short stack like you.
Don't you start calling me that again. It's an Aegis. I'll have you know I have a license now.
Short. Alright, how about we give these a test ride? Is it alright if we drive these on the road outside the city?
Of course. Take care. You should know, the bike manufacturers are very excited. They can't wait to hear your thoughts on their oral bikes.
That's a lot of pressure. Do we? There's some very funny about. Oh, wee. So, how's that red star working out for you? I heard they put a heavy focus on speed, and it shows. It's like I'm cutting through the wind. It's also pretty nice driving down such a long, well-maintained road. Republic roads are so smooth that you can't help but put the pedal to the metal. But my Etoise ain't nothing to laugh at either. Want to race? Oh, Crow, you're still such a kid. We're both adults now. Shouldn't we act a little more... Just kidding. I fall for that. Yeah. Yeah. I was about to say, Rean, don't get boring.
Guys, wait for me!
I was about to say, Rean, you better not do that. Oh no.
Jeez, where are you, children?
Yes. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Got some slack. You know how guys can be. Anyway, how's that scooter working out for you?
It's really comfy. It might not go very fast, but handles really well. I think it'd be perfect for my work commute and grabbing groceries and things.
It looks pretty easy to steer, so I bet it'd be even a good fit for students. Seeing how popular bikes have become in the Empire, it'd be nice if students could get licenses too.
Oh, that's a good idea. I bet we could get more students commuting from outside the dorms. We should talk to the Academy about when we get back to the Empire.
You two really are a couple of workaholics. Oh, did we swap? So this is what your head twist feels like. It's pretty hard to control. That's because I'm doing her just the way I like it. But hey, you ain't doing too bad a job. What's say we... You're on.
Again? Jeez, wait for me!
Angry Toa.
I am so done with you guys. You left me behind twice. You guys are such children.
My bad. I have no excuse. I got a little too carried away.
Get that it's been a while since we've all been together like this, but you really need to start acting your age.
Never.
Especially you, Rean. You're an instructor at Thor's now. You have to show a little more self-restraint.
Boring. Boring. Let my man do what he wants. Sorry, ma'am. Can you lay out the lectures?
It is kind of nostalgic hanging out on bikes like this. It reminds me of when we were all working on our orbital bike in the engineering club.
Yeah. Brings me back. You, Angelica, George, and Crow. You were all kind enough to include me in your bike project. And weren't you all a year above me in school? You seriously have to ask. You'll always be my underclassman as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, we test drove that thing over and over just like this. Angelica and George would get into it, and then we'd all get involved. Oh.
It feels like it was just yesterday. We had so much fun. And now they're all over the Republic. New malls are coming out all the time.
Who could have guessed that they become such a big deal? Speaking of Angelica and George, do you know what they're up to these days? Yeah, I especially want to know about George. Yeah, we keep in touch. They've both been pretty busy lately.
Recently, they've been really interested in the sky. They even dragged Lisa's 4th Development Division into researching the possibility of designing a flying orbital bike.
Oh god, they're gonna create hover bikes.
Oh!
She did tell me about that. I guess it's no surprise they're dreaming big. Oh, seeing these three. You're actually gonna make me tear up at this rate. Stop it. I heard they're also looking into ways to deal with the barren land that's spreading through the east. When I last dropped in, George was working with a donut in hand. He doesn't even take time off to eat.
That sure sounds like him. I just hope he's getting enough nutrition.
Do you think he's still working himself to the bone as a way of repenting for what he did?
It really feels like everyone's working toward the future, the space program included. Sometimes I worry about how quickly technology is evolving. It's kind of frightening.
I mean, I get where you're coming from, but isn't it a good thing that tech is improving? Regardless, we all went through the ringer during the Great Twilight. So I'm glad those guys have been able to move forward. You have too. I think that's what makes me feel so proud whenever I see an oval bike on the road. A reminder of what my amazing upperclassmen have accomplished.
Rean, you're gonna make me blush.
Let's make sure we do what we came here to do, especially now that you've got so many of your students looking up to you.
Right. I try not to forget who's watching me. We both gotta make sure we're ready for the new assault frame training exercise this afternoon. And besides, even if the Republic surpasses our technology, we still have to show them what we're made of. For the sake of our old partners.
Damn right. We can't look like fools out there.
Oh, Marn.
I'm sure it'll go great. Good luck, you two.
The Ashen in Azure Nights. After that, the trio rented the rentals to the motor pavilion, and after meeting back up with Altina and Fee, resumed their work. Rank up. And rank up. Alright. What was I doing again? Okay. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Who's in here? We have... Oh god, I see him. Oh wait, Hamilton. But you... 8,000. It's been a while.
How am I ever going to be able to repay you, Professor Hamilton?
It's been a long... Did we ever see Towson in Daybreak 2? I don't think we did. I might be wrong. It's been a while since I've played Daybreak 2. aka since it released. But I don't think we saw Towson at all.
I simply must thank you for what you did to resolve all of the problems I created last year.
I don't remember.
Please, Mr. Towson. It was just an unfortunate setback. You did more than enough to assist with the aftermath. So as far as I'm concerned, you don't owe me a thing. If anything, I feel awful that I was unable to prevent your dismissal during the board meeting.
Oh, no, really. That was due to my own failings. You had to leave to the Far East, after all.
Man, Professor Hamilton's talking to. Is he who I think he is?
Yeah, basically being let go last year broke him up so much that he had to take a grief-ification about...
Oh! No, I'm wrong! I do remember we saw you! We saw you at the freaking, Nymeth Island incident. We saw you during that whole spiel. I remember now. I'm pretty sure we saw you during Nymeth Island. Because, yeah, as soon as Sophie said they had to take... They had to, he had to take a griefcation, it's like, yeah, wait a minute. Now something feels familiar. That's right, we did see you in Daybreak 2. Never mind, I'm wrong.
Not so loud. Ah, yes, I remember that from the database.
So that's their Boomerang CEO, huh?
Oh, hello, everyone. Enjoying a thorough tour of Basel, are we?
That's right. It's been a very refreshing experience so far.
My, you all must be...
Hello. CEO of the Vern Group, Bill Towson.
I'm the Vern Group's returning CEO, Bill Towsend. You must be the party from Erebonia, Thor's military academy, wasn't it? It's a pleasure.
Howdy. I see. So you know Chairman Rean and her daughter Elisa? Oh, you do know them. Oh yes, I had the fortune of making their acquaintance upon our induction into the tech union back in May. We discussed the possibility of taking the T-phone worldwide, among other projects. Though, how should I say this? The chairwoman took over the entire conversation. I'm gonna be real with you, that's not even your fault, gamer. That's just how Irina is.
Yeah, that sounds like her.
Yeah, that's not even your fault, man. Don't feel bad about that. No surprise Lisa's mom is as intense as ever.
I've had the pleasure of meeting Irina before myself. Her husband was Professor Schmidt's best disciple, as I recall. I'd love to meet their daughter too, if I ever have the chance.
Young Miss Elisa was quite composed for someone her age. She managed an advantageous compromise regarding those oval bike patents. I suppose it's no surprise for an affiliate of Thor's. You're giving us too much credit.
Sounds like Elisa's busier than ever now.
Yeah. I mean, she's literally part-time running, like... I mean, she's basically, like, the second in command of the Reinford group at this point, right? Irina's the main... is the chief and is, like, the main one in command, but... Elisa is, like, second in command, I'm pretty sure.
Is it true that Reinford tech is being used in the space program?
That's the rumor, anyway. I admit the space program is outside my jurisdiction. That Reinford group used to rival Liberal's ZCF. But I believe that after negotiations with Mardu fell through, the program's been relying on technology from the Epstein Foundation. Perhaps this afternoon will pit you against the culmination of all their varied technologies. Now we're getting to the up to the point. Cronkite.
And I put money on that Cronkite guy being the genius behind it. A gamble well made. I said it earlier, but he really is on a different level from even us 3 disciples. He was never the type to rely too much on others, be it their research or their direct assistance. But recently, he shelved his pride and committed himself to exhausting every avenue for the space program. That's why he's extended this invitation to Rean and the rest of you. He believes you can provide him with important insight. Huh? That makes sense. So he went out of his way to bring Rean and Crow here to gather more data. For what?
Thank you for the heads up. We'll be able to be more attentive during the exercise. Again, obviously the reason why they want the reason why they want Rean and Crow here, it has to do with the fact that they piloted the Knights. These two piloted giant divine knights. And they're still also exceedingly skilled with their new robots. Sure, they're not as overpowered as Valimar and the Azure Knight, whose name is absolutely slipping my mind. I'm so sorry, Azure Knight. But they're still no slouches, probably. They could probably still wreck with their new mechs. So the question is, why go through all that effort? Why test against something like that? Do they expect there to be something in space? I don't know. Do they expect there to be something in space that's on the level of difficulty as, like, the Knights or something like that? Yeah, appreciate the tip, especially given your positions. Well, what can I say? The professor and the presidential office have been rubbing off on me. And besides, without external influences, businesses and countries would go stagnant. Which is to say, I have high hopes for all of you.
Major Towson.
I gotta say, this guy's kind of gone through his own character growth throughout this game. Throughout the Daybreak games, hasn't he? He was kind of like snotty and annoying in the first one. In Daybreak 1, went through major depression in the second, and now he's actually being quite nice here in the third game.
Guess I should rethink my opinion of you. Perhaps it's odd for me to say it, but he has grown more reliable.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I won't be able to watch the spectacle, as I'll be leaving Basel after this. But I wish you all the best of luck. I hope the experience is fruitful.
Thank you. I'll do what I can to deliver. It is funny seeing how this guy's kind of gone through his own character arc. And has become a much, like, just an actual cool character, like an actual nice character. It's like Fee said, might have to rethink my opinion of you.
It's Vamoose.
It's Vamoose. Two things of interest here, aside from the story, obviously. The two things of interest is there is apparently at some point a orbital chest around here, so we'll have to do that. More importantly, though, is fish.
Running a search.
Can I fish from here?
Let's begin.
That'd be funny.
Deploying sharks.
What does this look like?
Roar. 1, 2, 3.
Why are you so cool?
Ready to go. Use an art they're weak against.
Go at it full force.
Brian,
Fire.
platypus.
Did I make myself
We've only
useful?
just
Big
left
up,
the city,
Saltina.
and already we're in a sprawling canyon.
No problem. Speeding down this road on an orbital bike would be exhilarating.
Angie would totally agree.
You like that?
Damn.
There, Kay. There. Let's go.
Get out of here. Azure Resonance.
Azure Resonance.
I can help.
Crimson Leaf.
Now, cut through.
I won't hold back. Incoming! Go time, Allie! Get there!
Go time, Allie. Oh, they even gave her a nickname.
All green. Nice, Altina.
I'm just so I don't know why I get so happy.
Take this! Something's on my radar!
I need to hello.
Party like it's $11.99! Really choking some
What did did the hang on? What did the holocord say? Did you hear that?
Count on me.
Did it just say like?
A boost would work here.
Hang on. I heard faintly what the holocord just said in my ear. Did it just say let's party like it's $11.99? What? Thanks, holocore, I guess.
Go time, Allie. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
That's my drift. Now, cut through.
Okay, thank goodness we got him.
That's the power of the 8
Bruh.
moves. Way to kill it, Rean.
Dude, there's no enemies here!
Crow, what is wrong with your holocore? Your holocore's weird.
Bad news.
Yo, that's a gold.
Party like it's
A nation gold. Emerald gold.
boost!
Go at it full force. Heads up. How's this grab you?
Ready to go.
Ready to go.
Initiating drive. Count on me.
A boost would work here.
Incoming.
Ooh.
Count on me.
Now's the time to boost!
Now.
String ball.
Does Rean just randomly activate spirit unification? Because it feels like he just randomly activates spirit unification.
Catch my drift.
This is it. Go time, Allie. Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha.
Green.
Now's the time to boost. Prepare!
Finish them, Crow.
Come on.
Got him.
I can help.
Kill it.
There.
No time for standing around.
Job well done, me.
How big is this area? Like, Jesus. I want to explore, but Christ almighty. I want to go back up top. How big and sprawling is this area?
Watch yourselves. There's a lot of them.
Hell of an audience we got!
I can help.
Prepare! Boost gauge.
Ready at will.
I'm still in my growing phase.
Come at me.
Really chosen for a boost!
Supporting.
Deadly cross.
Deadly cross.
I can help. There. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Die.
Can't get complacent.
There's more where that
And again, I need to make sure I find
treasure detected.
the orbital chest that that the guide told me about, and the fish.
Let's party like it's $11.99!
That's not an attack move.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Go right ahead. Ready to go.
Prepare!
Too easy. I can help.
Gotcha.
Just Rean casually becoming more of a power.
No big deal.
That's our Rean, casually becoming a god whenever he so feels like it.
Let's tear these chumps a new one.
Really chosen for a boost!
There.
Need help?
Shadow Spear.
Kicking ass and taking names. Cleanly finished, Crow. Bad news ahead. Watch your
Party
step.
like it's $11.99!
COC activate.
Okay, I wasn't going crazy when I heard it.
Let's do it.
It did say it was part of $11.99.
That's enough.
Prepare!
Too late. Follow my lead, Fiend.
Go time, Allie. Yeah, yeah.
What is happening?
My move.
I'm ready to go.
Caught out.
Keep at it, Rean.
Catch my drift. Now. Finish it. Got him.
Count on me. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Here I come. Status. All green.
Big ups,
Yeah.
Altina.
My pleasure. A lot of foes. Sharp. What's that? What? This is your chance.
Black.
Now's our chance. I can help.
Prepare! Boost gauge.
No time for standing around.
Job well done, Rean.
I sense something. Try searching.
Deploying shards.
They ain't gonna kill. I should have boosted.
Slowpoke. My move now.
A boost would work here.
Go at it full force.
This is it. I can help.
Now's the time to boost.
Come on, let's go.
Prepare.
Come on.
Cut through.
You missed, Rean.
Really chosen for a boost.
DOC activate.
Charging all at once.
That's Raiden.
Skill performance increment.
Level time.
Be on guard.
Go at it full force.
Initiating drive.
Ow.
I can help. Push it to the limit. Go right ahead.
Frenzy whip.
Cut through.
Ow.
I won't hold back.
A boost would work here.
Mirage, ready. Close it out, Crow.
Really chosen for a boost.
Boost.
String fall.
It's yours.
I can. I've got hammer.
Here I come. Initiating drive.
Owie.
That's enough.
Now's the time to
That's
boost.
a flame.
Cypher activate.
You want all the
A
arts?
boost would work here.
Stream fall.
More arts.
Go right ahead.
Stagger.
There you go. Later. Jeez, those big guys are real strong.
I've leveled up. Leveled up. Treasure detected.
How big is this area? Can I even... Hang on. There's a... Save the game here.
We're
Nope.
off course.
I just want to make sure. Oh, jeez. My phone scared me. Meow.
Here goes. Deploying shard.
Hello.
A boost would work here.
Let's rock. Mirage, ready. Keep at it, Rean.
Too late. Finish the
Get up to the
I got some axe.
Leveled up.
There. Getting it down to
Roger. Raid levels up. I think that's new. Can I mention that? Hang on. I feel like it's new that skills level up from usage. I don't think it was like that in the other games. I thought in the previous Daybreak games you could only level up skills exclusively. You could only level up crafts exclusively from putting points into them. I don't remember you being able to just use them and leveling them up. I might be wrong. But I swear I don't remember.
A boost would work here.
Let's wrap this up. Keep at it, Rean.
Prepare.
Again, could be wrong. As far as my memory says.
Your target trap's ready to go.
Done.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Spot on, Rean.
Watch yourselves.
Hold
A
it.
lot of
That's a lot of enemies.
Go at it full force.
Activating
Come on.
spell.
Nope.
Don't get too comfortable. Too late.
Unforgivable. Did I make myself useful?
Keep up the good work, Altia.
Thank you, Toa. I found a coffer you can't refuse.
That's
Hello.
a lot of enemies. A boost would work here.
More spoilers.
This is it. Guess we win. Seamless work, B.
Hit the pot! Oh wow, I just realized where we're going all the way down here. Isn't this where that facility was? Back in Daybreak 1?
Life and death.
Boost gauge.
back when we were dealing with that one professor and still
Spot on,
discovering the
Rean.
location of the different Genesees.
Something's there. Why not run a shard search?
Before we do that.
Activating shards.
Check out that sparkling.
I hit the wrong button!
Don't get too comfortable.
Now's the time to boost.
Let's charge in all at once. Ready to go.
I don't know if these guys can run, but I don't want to punch Ray if I
Here
can
I
say
go.
that.
Attack!
You get yours.
Really shows break it up to 11.
Take flight.
Cut him off.
Raven. Just
Treasure
gonna keep
detected.
plowing along.
Oh, it just
We
occurs
should
to
be
me.
able to fish around here.
Alright, let me look at the guide I got. What kind of fish are we looking at here? Because we do have one new airing fish. I remember seeing that in the guide before.
No.
We're looking for a red perch. Again, you already know the deal.
Let's give it a go.
It's not that.
Shard searching.
Let's search around.
Here?
Let's search around. Let's give it a go.
There we go.
Gotcha.
Got it.
Decently big, I think.
Red perch. Airing. There we go. We're good.
Oh,
Hold
wow.
it. That's a lot of enemies.
Stretch them out quick.
Go at it full force.
Simmering flash.
Go down! Close it out, Crow!
Such cool characters. Come on.
Simple. Don't
Nice,
get
damn. Platypus.
No time for skip.
Activating
Chest
shards.
looks promising.
A boost would work here.
Close it out, Crow!
DOC activate. There.
Jaspier.
Ain't done yet.
Run, Thrush.
Cutting it to the max.
Run him over.
Sweet dreams. We're low on time.
Okay.
Let's move.
Pretty good, Crow.
Okay, we're not. Apparently, I'm a little bit wrong in regards to that chest. We're not missing it yet. I thought we were. But we shouldn't have missed it yet. I mean, it's not like we could miss it. We've literally checked every spot. By the way,
We earned it.
what in God's name?
Recuperation point
Do I
reached.
want to know what that thing is?
Back in business.
Who is you, sir? Who's the fucketh? What is this? It needs to die.
Bad news ahead. Watch your step.
What are you? Jiren Kaizam? Your existence offends me. Die, damn
This
you.
is it. Keep at it, Rean!
You must die.
Count on me.
All cancel, Jesus.
Come on, let's go.
Cypher activate.
Use an art or weak. Initiating drone. Go ahead.
I slam.
Stream forth.
Oh, Reed's frozen.
That's enough.
Count on me.
Starting drone.
Ready to go. Let's charge in all at once.
Activating storm.
For good measure. Ready to go. Let's charge in all at once.
Cypher activate.
Angel. Jeez, oh, Beach, what are these settlements?
A boost would work here.
Let's charge in all at once.
Push it to the limit.
Activate skill.
Keep at it, Rean. Let's charge in all at once.
UC activate. More to
Damn
go.
it.
Prepare.
Come on.
Counting on you, Altina. Go at it.
Starting dry.
Leave it all on the table.
Oh, God.
Prepare.
Come up.
Stagger.
Boost
Finish
gauge
them,
expanded.
Surge.
Azure.
Azure resonance.
Stream force. Here goes.
Activate skill.
Ready?
Leave it to me.
Together. Oh, yeah.
That'll do it.
No big deal.
Fortune.
Living up to the hype.
Our reward's been deposited.
Increase in long gray. Yep, almost 11:30 a.m.
Greetings. I'm just reaching out to make sure everything's in order. You do like to keep yourselves busy, don't you?
Yes, we do. Though the types of issues we're dealing with here are pretty different compared to the Empire. It's been an interesting learning experience, tackling things in the way your friend does. Oh dear. I hope that an upright young man like yourself doesn't fall prey to unsavory influences by dabbling in his line of work. Though perhaps I needn't worry, seeing as your light-minded companion hasn't yet dragged you off the straight and narrow with him. You better cut to the slander, my guy, or I'll see you in court. I'm suing for defamation. Fuck you.
Isn't it slander when the statement is It isn't slander when the statement is accurate, though.
I'm suing you as well, Tina.
How about Lisa and Machias would be willing to testify to you being a
Bad influence. Machias might actually be able to beat you in court. I'm gonna be honest, Crow. Machias might actually have you dead to rights. What? Come on, I'm harmless. The worst I've done is invite to a strip. Ah, crap.
Crow?
There's no digging yourself out of that one. So, are your people finished with the preparation? What did you do to Machias, you bastard? Machias! Machias about to barge in with his damn shotgun and kill Crow for some... He'll pop out of nowhere. I finally found you, Crow, after all these years. Indeed we are. Give me a call once you're ready, and we'll send someone to escort you to the proving ground straight away. There's no particular hurry, so you're welcome to take your time. Understood? Well, I'll see you. Not like we'll be fighting out of our max, but I don't think it'd hurt to double-check our Zypher setups. Yeah, good thinking. Once we're all set, let's get in touch with them so we can make our way to the proving ground. Yeah, this is a facility. I remember this place. Guess we can... Don't send my youngest here. There's an instant here last year. I don't think there's any point bringing it up. Why is this not voiced?
Treasure. My pleasure.
There it is! So who's controlling this time? Yes! Oh, now we are cooking now. Clown Soleil is playable. Oh, hell yeah. I am so happy with... I am so down with this. Oh, hell yeah. Playing as Clown Soleil. I'm all aboard. Gonna need to... I feel like I should have gotten caught there, but that was super easy. I'm so happy we get to play as freaking Clown Soleil. Ivy Frost. Oh, that was funny to me. I was expecting it to just be Theo again, to be honest with you. I was fully expecting it to just be Theo. I didn't expect... So wait, what does that mean for Kevin's group? Who's gonna be there? My best guess is it's gonna be Lapis, isn't it? It's gonna be like Lapis's like holocore form that she had back in Daybreak 2, isn't it? That's my best guess as for what it's gonna be for Kevin's group. It's gonna be Lapis's holocore form. Speaking of holos, well, more specifically, speaking of
Let's tune her up.
Zifas, I might as well go ahead and just set plugins. Rean. Oh no, have Refreshing Veil. Why can you have so many? Laforte. Earthguard. Thalos. You can have Nebulous Cannon and Ivy Frost. Actually, you can have Cosmic Thrust. Nebulous Cannon. Yeah. Do that. Do that. I'm not really paying attention. I'm going to be completely and utterly honest with you. All right. Let me make sure we're good there. All right, we're all good on side things. Apparently, we're about to actually end Rean's route, so that's probably... We're probably going to beat Rean's route, start the next route, and then that's where we'll end. So, that's how I'm probably going to do it. Again, I kind of want to play Vocopia. I'm weak. It's fun. Zing, blah, 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 blah. Alright, time to head out. Cool, let's get a hold of 4-Ads.
So, we'll be up against the new assault frame. I wonder what type of mock battles he'll post through.
Who knows? Could be 1-on-1s or 2-on-2s.
Before that, it's likely that we'll participate in practice matches against standard assault frames. Whatever the case, just know that we'll be behind you all the way.
Thanks. After the red carpet reception they gave us, we better not let them down. I'm sure we'll knock them dead. And as the more seasoned mech fighter, you can leave all the heavy lifting to me. Alright, let's get these mech fights underway. I wonder how are the mech fights gonna be like how they were in friggin' the previous game back in Cold Steel? That'd be interesting, because the Cold Steel mech fights were quite interesting. But at the same time, I don't know. I'm trying to think, what else would they do? I guess the other thing they would do is probably make it like the Grendel. Here's the problem with it being like the Grendel. Aren't the salt frames giant? Or, sorry, aren't the Tierfings giant? So I don't know, would those work as well in Grendel-style fights? Well, we're going to find out soon, I think. After that, Rean and his associates were taken to the Ort Proving Ground in a bulletproof vehicle provided by the presidential office. While they were en route, special guests, unable to contain their excitement, began showing up at the site as well ahead of the appointed hour. Alright, let's see what you got. Who's that? Oh, I saw Mint in the background. Ads. My iPad started playing an ad out loud. Oh boy. There they are, the Tierfings. Weep. There's Cronkite. What kind of surprise do you guys have in store? And after completing maintenance on their Tierfings, Rean and Crow are fully ready to take on the joint exercise. What kind of chaos are you guys going to put us through? I'm kind of nervous, honestly. July 10th, 1 p.m. Hoo boy! There's Professor Yang Cronkite.
Attention. We will now be commencing the Panzersoldat Assault Frame Joint Exercise. As previously announced, we'll be conducting a simulation battle in order to gather necessary data and fine-tune the Zyphalink. Though you will be facing our standard Zycres model, it will be piloted by the best the Republic's military has to offer. Any objections, Schwarzer? Armbrust?
Nope, that all sounds good to me. The base performance and control system of your model are already superior to mine, so I'll be using this as an opportunity to test my skills.
Seriously, there's no point in trying to compare these old suits to yours, when yours were designed with the 6th-gen Zyphus in mind.
Yeah.
But on the plus side, we'll get to prove that custom tuning is what really makes the difference.
How reassuring. You know, even just a few years ago, I was at the mercy of your machines.
Yeah.
But I've been looking forward to an opportunity to cross paths with the Ashen Chevalier once more.
Really?
I was only a recruit back then, but I went through hell after enlisting to catch up to your level. Now, show me what you're made of!
My pleasure. When you're ready.
I've got your back. Just leave everything to me.
Your opponents are some of the military's aces. Their weapons, rail cannons, and optical blades.
Zyphalink nominal. I'll be ready to assist you at any time. We're standing by, so don't hesitate to use us.
Alright.
Both sides prepare for combat. The arbitration system will consider moderate damage sufficient for incapacitation. Though the battle may be simulated, the control shards will replicate blows as intensely as the real thing. So stay on your toes. Let the first combat simulation begin!
Let's go. Alright, 2 assault frames. Oh, they are like like Grendel fights. Okay. We're just doing giant Grendel fights. Alright. Fair enough then. We got Lightning Strike, Mighty Strike, Crimson Leaf Blade, Pyrograph / Ember and Ember Flare. Oh boy, let's get this show on the road. Let's see what each move's got like. Also, this music. 2. Crimson Leaf Blade. Full blast.
We're up against the heroes of the Empire. Hold nothing back.
Return to do everything we have as well.
We do have their aid as well. Rabbit Sword.
Thanks.
Switch Strike, Heavy Strike, Arc Raven, Deadly Cross, and Azure Spear.
Activating boost. Skewer. There.
Stab him.
Catch my drift.
Ember Flare.
Nice. Keep it up, you two. Just a little more. That was some impressive coordination. Keep it up, you two.
Come on. Why do I have infinite? See, why do I have infinite? Wait, you see that? Well, I'm gonna abuse that. That's 1 down. Full blue flare. Now.
That's enough. Activating boost.
Not fully understanding why I get max points for this. I just killed this guy, by the way. The other guy at least went down with like a little bit of HP left. That guy had nothing. I think I just destroyed that guy's mech. Oops. Sorry, buddy.
The match is over. Schwarzer and Armbrust are the winners.
Such incredible pilots.
Our guys got it there all too.
Got him.
Whoa! Hot damn!
Got him.
What kind of crazy fight was that? We gotta roll this mech stuff into a movie about the space program. Slap on some sexy skin-tight suits and we'll have a guaranteed blockbuster!
Alright. What anime are we already discussing?
I mean, I'm with you on the rest, but do you really always need to cram adult content into all your movies?
Can I just appreciate how angry Towson sounds with the ending part here?
I'm with you on the rest, but do you really always need to cram adult content into all your movies?
He's just so angry.
Skin-tight suits aside, there really is something about mech battles that sets the heart aflutter. But the real show is yet to begin.
Oh.
I hate to admit it, but we couldn't come close to meeting our goal.
Sorry.
Even so, the whole thing was invigorating somehow.
It sure was. Thanks for battling it out with us. Now, we can set our sights on a new goal.
You're too kind. But we're the ones who should be thanking you. We've learned a lot from this.
Yeah.
No kidding, you guys seriously pack a punch. Didn't give us a chance to let our guards down.
Up and at him, you two.
Great work, Rean, Crow, and everyone.
Yes, wonderful. I'm so glad those pilots were finally able to get the rematch they were after.
Seriously, that assault frame is super awesome! It needs so much less time to warm up than the Panzer Soldats!
That's a testament to the human-machine interface that's been honed by the Zypha.
Yep. And it seems like some of the Foundation's Aeon system has been integrated too.
Really?
Well, you're not wrong. That connection not only shortens the training period, but also contributes to the overall proficiency of the pilots. Though to an ace pilot, it might be more hindrance than help.
Panzer Soldats still have them beat in that regard. Truly, the ingenuity at work exemplifies a nation renowned for its martial arts.
We'll look into these deficiencies and incorporate an update by the end of the day.
Hmm? Cronkite.
Young.
I guess we will, huh?
That man. He's the one behind all the new military tech in the Republic. And one of the pioneers of the space program.
A true rival for the three disciples, right?
Oh, Professor Young! Any idea when we can expect to see the new model? Just Cara and I came early just to see it, but we're still waiting.
Oh, poor Mint.
It's running behind the schedule, but it will be along shortly. Also, just Cronkite would be preferable.
Huh? Did you hear about this, Professor S? You worked in all sorts of stuff in the cockpit, didn't you?
I did, but that was all I worked on. I didn't touch the exterior.
Freaking Yang just got anyway.
Sorry if we're being too nosy.
It's no matter. I'm sure it's trivial to someone with your level of expertise.
You should take a page out of their book and lighten up.
I don't think Yang's ever lined up.
Right then. We will now proceed with performance evaluations and operational combat testing. Schwarzer and Armbrust, are you ready to continue to the next test?
Okay.
Yes. No issues here. I'm all fired up. Ready to give this everything I've got.
Alright, next test. Rean and Crow continue to conduct performance tests and built rapport with the pilots they faced. They even conducted mock battle exercises against new gunships and tanks. As a result, both parties gained valuable insight and the project proceeded as scheduled. Finally, the time for the day's main event, the final combat simulation, drew near. Oh, it seems like we're at least having fun with the soldiers as well. But who's the big guy? What's the big one we got to deal with?
They sure are taking their time.
What's going on?
Dear me, they really do know how to keep a man on edge.
Is there a problem?
Excuse me?
My sincerest apologies. They will be here shortly.
Adjustments have already been made. We can begin as soon as they arrive.
But where are they coming from?
Yeah.
My money's on the Zeku space base to the east.
The equipment is being assembled over there, but...
Well, in any case, it seems like they're making a stop near the capital before coming here.
The capital? What, are they picking someone up or something?
They are indeed. They've rendezvoused with one of our collaborators for the final simulation.
Who?
Thank you for waiting. They've arrived.
Why did I just get a strange feeling I know exactly who it is?
That's one of the Republic's airship cruisers. It looks like it could give the courageous a run for its money.
It's an Ix Alba or something, right? Wait, what's that on the deck?
I think I know who it is.
The new model? Wait, they're gonna drop it from up there? Are they
I know
stupid?
exactly who it is.
Alrighty, I'm on.
Yep.
Thanks for the impromptu warm-up.
Shizuna, what are
Don't
you doing
mention it.
here?
Friendly advice? Those two won't pull their punches, so I'd go full throttle
Oh,
from the
great.
get-go. Yeah, that's the plan.
So we're fighting Hermes, huh? And she can fly! I guess it makes sense you want the thing going into space to be able to fly. Christ!
Holy shit.
That's impressive.
Assault Frame Excalibur, the Calvert Aerospace Force, reporting for duty.
Oh, it's beautiful. Excalibur XD, all climate, all terrain, high performance assault
Sorry to keep you
frame.
waiting. But that said, it looks like I made it right on the dot.
Alright.
Major Amelia!
What in the hell?
On the dot? You're extremely late, you foolish girl!
If I recall, the pilot is supposed to be...
Yeah, I had a feeling like if you're stopping by the Capitol, there is one person that fits into the space program that would be in the Capitol if memory serves, which would be Hermes.
The woman chosen as the heart of the space program, and General Haring's own daughter.
Yeah. She used to do deliveries for the guild, right up until the announcement.
Yep.
I was surprised when I first heard too. That aside, this is such a beautiful piece of engineering.
It flies around like a divine knight can.
That girl is truly impressive. The way she can keep the machine under control while descending at that speed.
Indeed. Her ability as a pilot is second to none.
Sorry about that, Papa. Just a bit of a last-minute warm-up. It's nice
Oh,
to
boy.
meet you, heroes of the Empire. I'm Amelia Haring, pilot for the Aerospace Force.
Howdy,
I
Amelia.
appreciate you joining us for our Excalibur's first field test. I was watching your combat exercises live. Seems like you're both pretty warmed up now too, yeah?
Yeah, I'd say so. I'm Rean Schwarzer, an instructor from Thor's Military Academy.
The name's Crow Armbrust, former Thor's, now a freelance contractor. Gotta say, it's clear just from looking. Whew, your machine is on a whole nother level.
Yeah, that definitely screams top-notch machinery.
But you can't seriously be planning to take both of us on, can you?
I don't know.
Sure am. We need this baby to be good enough to pull off a feat like that.
I was gonna say.
Sorry, but from the base materials all the way to the design, my unit's simply in a different league from yours.
I'm sure it is.
I admit, you two are the experts in hand-to-hand combat, and one of you is even a divine blade, but I'm an ace pilot, confident in my speed, eyesight, and control. I push that orbital bike your pals developed to its limits almost every single day.
She even knows about George and Angie.
Yeah.
I see then. Since you have more military experience, hopefully we can learn from you. Crow, you better not hold back.
This is gonna be a real one.
Kidding. I almost underestimated.
Hell yeah! My filmmaker soul's on fire! And that Major's a major hottie with major stage presence. I need her in my next film.
Not now, Gotti.
I fear that need of yours may go unmet. This match, however, will not disappoint.
Indeed. To think they brought the support unit from concept to reality so quickly.
The enemy Zypher Link definitely has the edge. And those spit armaments will be trouble.
It's got
No
floating
doubt
little
about it.
gun things.
I'm sure she'll be using their shard skills in perfect harmony.
We'll be waiting on standby here to provide support. Go get him, guys!
Alright.
Just so we're clear, you're prohibited from disseminating any information about what you see here for the next 3 days. This is a level 3 order from the presidential office.
Now, without further ado, let us commence the final bout of this joint exercise.
Shall we? Whew.
Both sides, prepare arms. Begin!
Excalibur. What the? Hey!
Leave it all on the table.
Here we go.
Activating boost.
The AF Excalibur.
Go at it full force.
Arc Raven. Deadly Cross. Heavy Strike. Cut him up. Deadly Cross. Heavy Strike. These damn guns.
That's enough.
Now, Rabbit Sword!
Rabbit Sword. Pyrograph.
Activating boost.
Mighty Strike. Crimson Leaf Blade.
One,
Fire.
2, 3.
Damn it.
There.
Crimson Leaf Blade.
Crimson Leaf Blade.
Glare Tempest. Shining Burst. She gets multiple turns too. Jesus.
That's enough.
I got free, so I might as well do it.
Take my lead.
Hazard Spear. Swift Strike. Heavy Strike.
Impressive. Maybe we should raise the stakes a little.
Expel Rain.
Shit. Did you just get faster?
What the?
Something for ya!
Shining Burst.
You're done!
This thing's definitely no slouch.
That's enough. Activating boost.
Oh, zero to actually count for this too. Ember Flare. Lightning Strike. Pyrograph Slash.
1, 2, 3. It's yours.
Arc Raven.
It's not over yet. I'll fight to the very end.
I need more Excalibur. We've got to be faster, stronger.
Lightning Slash.
This is it!
Spell Rain.
Something for ya!
That's enough.
Ember Flare.
Roar.
Pyrograph Slash.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Mighty Slash.
It's yours.
See ya. You're done.
Well, that's it then.
Whew. Definitely seems like a scary thing, though. Come on.
Like that?
Hey, not bad.
This ends now.
Halt! The winners of the match are Schwarzer and Armbrust.
Ooh.
Can't believe
We
they
ain't
beat
trying to
the new
destroy it.
model. That was incredible.
That's a scary mech, though. Jeez, oh Pete, no wonder they're confident in it. You're a good pilot, too.
Hey there. I've seen you on the news, but damn, you're even hotter in person.
Please forgive Crow.
Flattering. But you're both a little young for me, even if your photos didn't do you justice.
How old are you?
As for the match, what can I say, but you got me Never dreamed the Excalibur and I would be defeated in our first fight.
You win some, you lose some.
I'm as surprised as you. The Republican Army's potential isn't to be underestimated.
Well, your support did give you an unfair advantage.
Yeah.
Especially with all those countermeasures against Rean.
I mean, I was outnumbered. Can't you cut me a little slack?
Yeah, I'll give you a little. Just an inch that, hey, no, what the, why?
What?
Why?
Just a little something for the victors. Everyone, let's give them a round of applause.
You just put a target on our heads.
Bastards! That should have been me! Marvelous! Bravo!
Did you hear the NPC?
Now that's entertainment!
Did you hear the one NPC? Bastards! That should have been me!
What a spectacle! They've unveiled a truly incredible machine.
Too cool! I gotta send this footage I took to Elliot and Uncle Makarov.
Oh, Elliot.
Just make sure to wait 3 days first. But seriously, that performance was over the top.
It is a bit worrying. Why do you need so much weaponry for something going into space? Do you know there's going to be something out there that requires that much firepower?
Jeez, what a troublemaker.
I mean, seriously.
Harold must have his hands
Seems a
full with
little on
her.
the end of overkill to me.
Wow. It's hard to believe we're the same age. She's on another level.
Why am I in trouble? She forced it.
Putting aside my daughter's embarrassing display, how are the results of the final test?
The machine and pilot both performed better than expected. I'd go as far as to say they surpassed what should have been theoretically possible. The mission's odds of success have certainly increased for the final phase.
Is that so? Then I suppose it's all up to the President now. And the will of Adios. What lies ahead for Project Startaker? Now, what lies ahead for Project Leviathan? The sword that will rend open the way to the future.
Both the machine and project have been given fitting names indeed.
I'll be sure to inform the President about the test results. Good work, both of you. I trust you'll make sure the final stage goes according to plan.
And the same to you.
Please see to it that no unnecessary disturbances reach Zeku.
And let's not forget, why are you here?
Seems like hanging out with Van and the others did him good.
Shizuna.
All right. Looks like we're all wrapped up here. Well, time to regroup.
Shizuna! Rean, I know you can sense her. I know you can sense her. Hi. A lot of scary players in play.
The time is nigh. The 8 leaves must come together as one and cut a path to the land where the heavens turn.
What does that mean?
Land where the heavens turn.
Rean route. An invitation to Basil. End. Alright.
Good work, everyone.
Rank.
We've ranked up.
I'll put it to good use. Nice work, everyone. Didn't mean to draw so much attention.
Let's save the game, and then let's start up the next one. The guide. I have to pull up the guide again. Give me a second. As nice as it would be to do more of new characters right away, or I guess I should say returning characters right away, we are actually going to be following the guide exactly. So next up, Van's route. Van Route 1, The Fool's Auction. With Van, Anya's, Fairy, Aaron, Reset, Katra, Judith, Bearguard, and a mystery person. Let's find out. Is it not going to be Shizuna? Because Shizuna was there. Unless Shizuna's able to get over here quickly. Although they are stopping by here, so... I imagine all these events take place at the same time, so... Van Route 1, the Fool's Auction. July 10th, 8:45 a.m.
Setting aside the fact that you were getting all cozy with that shadow girl without telling us.
No, let's not set that aside. You really should have called us in as backup, Van.
Sure, you had Ren with you. But if Risha was there, why didn't you at least call me in too?
Why is that your concern?
Yeesh, give me a break already. This was all just something that popped up out of nowhere during my nightly rounds. I could tell there was something going on with that girl, but I had no idea it was gonna turn out like that.
Poor Yorda, though. To think her brother ran off and left her like that.
Last we left off with Van, we were with Yorda and we saw that Ix is kind of doing his own thing at the moment. What's even more concerning, though, is what he has. He somehow has a replica Genesis. I didn't even think that was possible, but yeah, it was a replica Genesis. It didn't look like any of the ones we have, so it had to have been a replica. And I believe he was talking about a test, Ix was. I think the test was, would a makeshift Genesis activate the Grendel form? And sure enough, we were able to become the Grendel when he was nearby. I think that was his experiment. His experiment was about, could the Grendel be activated with a fake Genesis? And yeah, it could. Anya's was nowhere to be seen during that whole time, and yet it could still be used, the Grendel. But why would he need fake Genesis? And who made them, actually? I have a decent idea of who could make fake Genesis. If we're talking about people who could make fake Genesis that exist within Ouroboros, there's one that comes to mind, which is Novartis. Is it possible Novartis is involved in somehow?
Poor Yorda. You do remember just who we're talking about, don't you?
Her brother was the worst of the two by far.
Yes.
Honestly, I still don't think I have it in me to forgive him for what he did.
Those two went as far as attempting to set off a nuclear weapon on Nemeth Island. They may have even succeeded at one point, in a manner of speaking.
Oh yeah, because of our time traveling shenanigans.
I still have my reservations about the sister. But given what you experienced last night, it would seem the brother is now the greater threat.
Yeah, I don't think Yorda's as big a deal. I don't think Yorda's to be worried about right now.
So you think he may have been behind that cult ceremony then, I take it?
Yeah,
Sure
possible.
do.
And what is that monster with him?
Without a doubt, it had a lot of similarities to the ones the DG cult held.
The DG cult. It definitely felt, when I compare it to the things we experienced during Azure, and when I compare it to the things we experienced during Trails from Zero, yeah, it definitely felt a lot like how the DG cult felt back then.
But the most significant difference is that there didn't seem to be any focus on denying the goddess.
Katra, Ren.
Can't be 100% sure just yet, but if you ask me, I'm thinking it's not connected. Just didn't smell the same.
Really?
In the time I had to spend around them, I found DG members always had this weird sort of rancid stink to them. Like something deep inside was slowly devouring their soul. It was a thick, sour stench.
Really?
True.
Yes. It was as though all the darkest parts of their hearts were condensed, boiled down to a thick sludge.
That sounds like the exact same aura I sensed when we were at Nemeth Island.
Well, each of their lodges were quite different. They all did have that same sort of pallor hanging over them. And you say you didn't get that same feeling at all last night?
Right. It was almost like they were just putting on a stage play. Hollow imitation of the real thing, without any of the underlying darkness.
Why?
A hollow imitation.
Well, given your nose, I'm sure you're pretty much right on the money. But while we're talking about knockoffs, you mentioned that Ix kid had a familiar-looking device on him, right?
Yep, let's talk about that.
Yes.
How do you make
he
that?
was in stealth mode, so it was hard to see it clearly, but from what we could see, it certainly had a strong resemblance.
The frame was a lot less fancy than that one, at least.
Even so, he was able to use it to perform some sort of transposition, along with that invisible creature he had with him.
We still don't know what that thing is.
No matter how you look at this, the situation's headed for the shitter.
Yep.
You said a lot of the people who went missing were Easterners, right? No way Heyu is gonna sit on their asses after that.
Probably not.
And the whole time, Mr. Kincaid at the CID knew something was going on, but turned a blind eye to it. Whether you look at it from a counterterrorism perspective or as an intelligence agency, there's no reason for them to do nothing.
You're right. It doesn't matter how close to completion the space program is. In fact, something like this could even jeopardize it, so why?
Don't know.
Nah, that ain't it. Way that guy was acting, it was like he was absolutely sure this wouldn't affect anything about the space program. Seems like your people are bent on overlooking cases like this one till then.
You're right. Kincaid really didn't seem bothered by it.
The hell is the CID? No. What are you and the President even thinking?
Is it possible that they know about it, but have made a deal so that it can keep going on as long as it doesn't interfere with the space program?
That information is classified. I'm not at liberty to speak on that point, I'm afraid.
Because that's what it feels like to me.
Surely you, of all people, can understand that. Van Arkwright of Arkwright Solutions.
You're right. Mr. Kincaid is the type of person who wouldn't make a decision without all the facts. And my President Gramhart is exactly the same. Damn it, I hate to say it, but in a weird twisted way, that means we can trust those guys. They've probably even added what we, the Guild, and even Haley are going to do into all of their little calculations. Speaking of, it was the Guild, the police, and Haley that handled the aftermath of those people last night, correct?
Yeah. I only dealt with Jeffrey myself, dragged him back to his home after the dust settled. He woke up briefly at one point. I don't get it. I don't know why I was there. It's like I was tripping out, feeling good, and all that stuff just came out of my mouth. I remember you yelling at me, though. I didn't get the sense he was lying. Maybe he really did forget everything that happened, including all the crap he blurted out during his little cult ceremony.
The world is enslaved by a pathological disease. The white population is infested with anti-immigration sentiment, while Easterners are immured by tradition. Mankind is powerless before their own inhibitions, snared in the sin shackled to them from birth. But don't lose heart, for salvation yet awaits humanity. This false night we call our lives shall be exposed, and the new dawn will rise to guide us.
I sense there's much hidden in those words. You're right, however, that they are markedly different from the DG cult's rhetoric. Still, his talk of a new dawn gives me pause.
What do you think he meant by that? It does seem like the kind of speech you might use to start a revolution, but it's his use of sin that stands out to me the most. Right, it's the same word Dingo used as the 8th Genesis Observer. Yeah.
Karma is humanity's sin. In fact, it's the original sin.
The 8th Genesis was designed to monitor sin. Didn't he say something along those lines? The word gets tossed around a lot. Could be a total coincidence for all we know. But the fact that this Jeffrey guy forgot all his stuff he was apparently so fired up about is the weirdest thing here to me. Yeah, that is strange. My first two guesses would be that it's the effect of some drug, or perhaps some kind of hypnosis. When you say drug, and it really does make me think back to the DG cult incident, especially, again, going back to Trails from Zero. There was that strange drug that they had. I can't remember the name of it. But it was the weird one that could turn people into like fiends temporarily in a way, and just allowed them to be controlled. It's the reason why during Zero at the end we were basically being attacked by all the different members of like the police force or whatever. You said all the other members experienced the same memory loss, right, Van?
Right. Lane, Sin, and Inspector Swanee dealt with the aftermath after we finished. I talked a bit with them about how Jeffrey's crowd was holding up. And from what they told me, so far each and every one has woken up with fuzzy memories. Quite a number of them who are still out cold, though. Police and Gil will be busy trying to figure out who they all are.
I imagine they got their hands full with that. From the sound of it, there were a ton of people there. So that's why Elaine wasn't able to come today?
Guess so. We're supposed to meet up around noon and swap info again. All that aside, it's looking like we're gonna have to really kick into gear for the next while.
I take it that means we'll be spending today going through each district and clearing out 4 SPGs.
That's the plan. Since the whole incident's still fresh, I'm sure we're bound to pick up something. I want to have some of us hang back and be on call. You can spend that time gathering info. And just so we can respond to any emergencies that pop up, I want everyone to give their weapons and gear a thorough check.
Roger. You can't forget that sniper boy's out there somewhere.
Not only him, there's that unseen monster he had in tow. Not to mention that bizarre transformation that happened to that Jeffrey boy. We must be prepared for a myriad of threats.
Oh, but Ren. Yes, I have a remote meeting with the tech union today, so I won't be available during the afternoon. I will be able to find time to accompany you on that garden business, though. It seems to have some relevance to me after all.
Yeah, seems like your old co-workers are wrecking the place. That's fine. Don't worry about the 4 SPGs. Meeting with the tech union is just as important. Alrighty then. Weather outside ain't great, but let's divvy up the task and get out there before it gets any worse.
Hold on a sec. Before you do that, how about adding me back to the part-timer list?
Is that Shizuna? Yep.
Hey, get out! Get out!
Vice Commander of Ikaruga, Shizuna Ren Mitsurugi.
My, there's an unexpected guest.
Get out!
Well, look who decided to show up again out of the blue.
Get the fuck out of my office!
Hey there, everyone. Been a while since I saw you all. I think it was back when I swung by with that Under Lucia cake or whatever it was called.
How dare you! How dare you mock the name!
Right. I remember that.
You just look at Van and he's about to explode.
Nope. Nope.
After brazenly stealing their limited time seasonal special off my desk, you tried to pawn something off their standard menu on me.
I'm going to kill you.
That special ended right after. I never ended up getting a chance to try it.
Van's exuding such sorrow. I can feel it from all the way over here.
You don't know true misery.
You're getting weepy over a pastry. Cut it out, you freak.
Shut up.
Fine, fine. It won't make up for it, but I'll work for free this time around, okay? I've been real busy for a while now. But I hear things have started to get pretty wild for you guys.
Wow, well, you sure wasted no time getting yourself up to speed. Did Kincaid tell you that or something?
I was under the impression that Ikaruga, like Marduk, was in the middle of carrying out orders from the presidential office.
Well, I won't deny that we are. Oh, but it's not like they told us all that much about their plan. They're being really tight-lipped about everything. I doubt either of our groups can even see half of the big picture. We're all pretty much just dancing in the president's and CID's palms at this point.
Sure seems like it.
Now that you mention it, I suppose I did get that impression.
Again, what are they hiding? Obviously they're going to space. There's something more to it.
Anyway, Ikaruga's part to play happens closer to the big climax of all of this, so I was able to take some time off this morning. When I heard about what all went down last night, I thought I'd see if you wanted my help. With little Miss Kitty and Beauty's blade tied up with work, I'm sure you could use an extra hand here, right?
So I was right. The extra hand was going to be Shizuna.
So you were listening in on us. Though, given your intuition, I suppose you could have just as easily figured it out.
Well, someone as strong as you would definitely be a big help.
What do you think, Van?
It's fine. Shouldn't cause any problems if you're just tagging along this morning.
The second you touch one of my sweets, you die.
And honestly, there's just too much weirdness going on right now. I could use some help from that unclouded eye of yours.
Understood. Just leave it to me. Sorry to have derailed things, but now that that's all settled, how about we get out there and tackle those 4 SPGs? Gotta get all warmed up for this afternoon and evening. I want to make sure my senses are clear and sharp.
Hold up. What's going on in the afternoon and evening?
From the sound of it, you have something important scheduled?
She's going to get picked up so that she can help out.
Yep. First up is our super critical mission for the space program that...
No, nuh-uh. Shut your mouth right now. Don't want to hear any of that.
I am not getting in trouble for shit that you say.
If it ain't got anything to do with us, you just keep it to yourself. You hear me?
Yeah, I guess neither one is related to you. Directly, anyway.
Shut up.
I did hear that you met him at Marduk, though. And I feel like the two of you will have some connection in the future.
We will.
Shut it! I don't want to hear easily guessable hints coming out of you either.
Shut up. Shut up, damn you.
With things settled, Ren left the office, and after splitting up the task, Van and crew began their work. She's in trigger an awakening. Yep, sure enough. Other team. We'll have Fairy and Reset in, because I feel like I've had Katra and Beauregard in a little too much often comparatively. Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and end it here for today. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoy, and hope to see you all later. Peace.